Ron back here with another video on Ron Brown's YouTube channel, and it's Avata Day here at the channel, and we do a lot of drones, drone gear, drone accessories, and today is a drone accessory day back at the channel, and we got a drone accessory for the DJI Avata, a very favorite drone of many people. It's a FPV drone. A lot of people call it a Cinewhoop. It takes real smooth video. You can fly low around objects. You see a lot of people flying it, very low to the ground, doing fly-throughs and so on at bowling alleys and things like that, or just in their garden or backyard or so on. But it can fly high too. But anyhow, we got a couple accessories to review for it. We put the extended landing legs on it. We put the protective camera guard on a gimbal guard. But we're going to look at something else today here. I got some things in from StartRC recently here, and we've gone through a couple of them today. But let's look at this little package here. This is the Gimbal Camera Protection Bumper Bar for the DJI Avata, and it comes with a little picture of the bump bar here, and then it has another bigger picture on the back here. So let's get this thing unboxed and see what this bump bar can do for us here. So my box cutter out. Sorry, I was in such a hurry today. I did not even pre-cut the tape on boxes, which I do whenever I can to save a little time in these videos here. But let's see what we got here and put some of this mess way over here. So let's pop this thing open here. Hopefully I got all the tape cut off here. Pull the what's inside here out. Okay, that's everything that came in the box today. We'll put this box aside for now. So it looks like we got some installation to do here. We got some screws, and we got like a little tool here to tighten and loosen screws here. We have some instructions here on how to install this, and it looks like we have some good color pictures there. The ring looks like a decent size. You got looks like Chinese on one side and English on the other, so that's good. And here is the I guess the star of the show here, the bumper guards. Let's get them out of the bag here. Alrighty, there we go. And it sounds like they're metal here, so that's good. So we have what seems to be a metal construction here, and judging by the pictures here, this is going to go on the front here. Let's see, I'm going to have to read these instructions to get the exact setup here, so give me a second here to peruse these instructions over. All right, some of the key features here of this gimbal camera protection bumper bar. That's a mouthful. It's made of aluminum alloy, this part here, impact resistance and high strength, effectively protect the gimbal camera and avoid damage on impact. That would be like, say, on a head-on collision. Easy to use, does not affect the storage after you install it. So that's good. You can still, maybe you can still put it in your cases, even with the bumper guard on. Folks, it looks like it's pretty easy to install. There's screws right there, and on the other side, it's the same screw on the opposite side. So you remove those screws, and then you put the protective thing on there, and you reinstall the screws again on both sides, and that should install it. So it's a matter of 2 screws really to keep it locked down. And I guess they give you these extra screws. I just reused the screws that were there in the first place, but I guess if you lose those, they give you extra screws. So yeah. So again, this is so if you run into anything, it's just an extra layer of protection, steel protection, so maybe you won't damage the camera or any of this front assembly, where all the important gear is. So yeah, so that makes it easy to install. Said offers extra protection. Sounds like a win-win here for everybody. And yeah, so some nice accessories there. The extended landing gear, the bumpers. I even have to me easier to install gimbal guard on there. So yeah, a lot of nice stuff here from StartRC. And I will be back, in just a couple seconds here, in the blink of an eye for you with the pricing and shipping availability for this new gimbal guard. So stay right there. All right, folks. Just a couple disclaimers here before I get into it. I know I'm wearing the StartRC baseball cap today that they were nice enough to send out for me. It's a nice cap, and thanks very much for sending it out to me. But I do not work for StartRC. I'm not in payroll. I don't get any money from them. Yes, I do get the products in free to do reviews on, but they don't have any editorial control over these videos. And again, I don't get paid any money for doing these videos. I just mostly I do unboxings. I install them. I use them in the field, and test them out and just report back. And this is this is the initial video, but when I use it in the field, I will try to show it again. I mean, this will be a difficult one because I'm not going to purposely crash it to see how the gimbal protector works. But if I ever do crash, I'll report back on how the the gimbal guard held up and how much it helped the drone at that aspect. So with that stuff out of the way. I do want to report that this item is $29.99 on Amazon.com. They offer free returns, and there's a 20% off coupon. You can hit a checkbox and apply immediately too. So that 20% will get you like $6 off. So it really would be $24 instead of $30. So that's a little bit of a savings for you right away. And if you are a Prime member, you will get the 2-day free shipping on this. And I'm a Prime member, so I don't know what the shipping cost would be if you weren't. But if you're not a Prime member, you should be. And it does ship from the Amazon warehouse, so that's good to do too. So one more disclaimer: I am an Amazon affiliate seller. I put a link down below. I will make an affiliate, commission off of anything I sell off these links. So please, consider helping out the channel. I mean, it's not much; it's pennies on a dollar, but it does help. So please, consider using the links and. Hit the thumbs up video button if you got anything out of this video. The more likes I get, the more my video will go out to the general public and not just my personal subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe up and ring the bell so you know when I put out more videos on the Avata, StartRC accessories, all the things I do in the channel. And so we will see you back on the next video, folks. Thanks for watching.